sync offset can fix all of these problems for you.
So
Alright, if you got value from this video, there's plenty more OBS tutorials for you to check out. I've done them all, from browser sources, to mics, to webcams, to basic setup, to advanced tactics. Link in the description below. More tutorials like this with no BS, just straight facts on how to use this program so you can get recording and streaming. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, creators. Have some fun, and be synced.
How do I see my face on this? No, wait. I'm gonna end this stream and restart another one so I can figure this crap out. Bear with me. Actually, you know what? I'll just stay on here. I'll figure it out as I go. Alright. So, for some reason, I can't see my picture on here. Is that because it's already being used on the YouTube? Oh, I will actually just end this stream real quick and then restart another one. No way you can edit the video. Cool. Let's just miss that one real quick. Alright, that'll give me... I mean, this is streaming. It's streaming via YouTube. If so, what happens when I click stop streaming? Stop stream, you will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. What do you mean you will not be able to reconnect? No, I'll keep it going. How do I, scenes, webcam mic, monitor, obviously it's looking at the monitor. Bear with me, guys. I need to re-figure out how to show the picture. How to show webcam, OBS. Like, dialog box to access a drop down list. Select your webcam as the audio source and click OK. I've already done that. Can I not see my webcam picture on live stream OBS? If the camera is still not showing up and you are getting an error loading the feed, we would recommend restarting the computer. Let's see. Alright, let's have a look. Let's get some help. Come on, come with us. That day.
Oh my god, Mr. Beast,
Yo,
and Jensen, you could be
like,
using that to save the
fucking
ocean or planet
tell me how to get my fucking webcam up on this, man. Man Dems needs that shit.
Hello?
Yo.
Yo.
Volley, man.
You need the volley band?
Yes.
Can we first pick Lucian? Triple flex? You guys both down to play it? And then bot?
Any help on this
we
one,
have
huh?
AP jungle.
Yeah, I can AP junk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
Jinx? Yeah, Jinx is good too.
I'm literally streaming. You can be normal.
Okay.
It's better on red side, honestly.
Okay. Nah, it's cause like we get farming flex in the jungle as well. You know what I mean?
Ooh. I mean,
That was not funny.
No, I think it's actually.
I was serious.
No, Lucian jungle sounds.
Lucian jungle is good though.
You can pick me Leona here.
I think I'm picking jungle here.
Yeah. And we can pick Leona as well.
Unless it's
Alright,
not down
well,
for
I don't know how this works, but all credit from the video that I'm watching obviously
He really
goes to
tried
the
that.
person
It should
who
be
has
fine.
uploaded said video.
Yeah, good luck, Leo.
Just gonna
I think it is
put that one out there.
playable, but
Yeah.
a lot of people find it to be really annoying.
Hey Justin, we can flex Yon, yeah? 3 lanes?
But do you have any AP jungles to play?
Preferably
I
not, yeah.
have.
At least
Yeah,
that.
Shimmer
I like
jungler?
Zed, bro. I like your Zed.
So,
Bro, I like.
put a little bit of AP on that
come
guy.
on, I'm blocking Heimerdinger if you don't say something.
Zed!
Hi, wedding. Joe.
Yeah, sure. It's a flex, guys.
Is it just me, or does Heimerdinger's head look like a ball sack?
Holy shit, they did it. Demo game. Let's do Oriana.
How's the mid matchup?
He can win. I mean, early is like pretty 50-50.
Any first player if he's farming too?
It depends on bubbles, but probably not.
Yeah, we see good.
We hard win. No flash.
I'm gonna look to force trade if I get angle.
Nice. No flash for Nexon too.
Thank you. Here. It's a fun to back.
How do I do this?
I can dodge.
Oh,
I flash you in 1 second.
You can leave the wave. We don't need to. Just then.
You don't need to do it? I just need to stop the cannon. Can I get the cannon at least?
Yeah. All years.
Really good.
Okay.
I got
You're
3
insane,
kills.
bro.
So you can
Really late,
not
actually.
moving down. I think you can push
Maybe
it.
so side to turret. So side to
Yeah, I
turret.
will.
It's pretty fun, but fast reset.
Yeah, it's
ball lane has
literally,
less
just,
up.
it's literally faster for me. It's funny.
Oh, it's kind of short. Watch bot. Oh, you're so low actually. Never mind.
What's that?
Graves is bot side. He should.
Alright, must need to add a new webcam.
We're taking mid turret.
No, we
We're
can't.
one jungle.
Ideally, we
That's
play
not
for
showing.
top push
That
into
would make sense.
Dragon Shift.
Yeah.
We can.
I don't think Dragon really matters this game. I think you can just go hard for these 2 towers.
Yeah.
I think I'm completely fine.
Any far?
Might even kill them.
Not mid maybe. Not top.
Oh,
Jump
so
the
close.
turrets.
Oh.
Oh, nice. It's even a trade.
Hey.
Maybe even move bot here. We're really strong.
Just I can keep eyeball on him, okay?
They see us right now.
Morgana can.
Webcam.
Can we see more?
Webcam. Put back in.
Probably.
I might have TP. Actually,
I block. I didn't block.
Let's add this. How do I do this? Do I just remove and
No.
re-add?
Log into the heart.
Oh!
Johnny, I have to take your camp as punishment for that.
Yeah, take. Can we
That
try?
should be
I don't
it.
think they're gonna
I'll
fall
just
for
read
that.
the book.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Spearin actually face checks this.
So I must need to
Please.
re-add, huh?
No.
Oh my
gold.
You can
god!
go
I'm
please,
spacing.
Is that
Playing
Nash
no
here?
tier
Nash
Oriana,
has
not getting
buff?
blue buff.
Yeah, removing the webcam on stream, I'm gonna re-add it, see what happens.
Maybe farming enemy camps.
And mic, so I might go black
I'm
for a
turning
bit.
like Oriole or Zed or
Sorry.
something.
Not
Go
good.
Graves. I think we go over 1. Graves?
I'm not good.
Kinda be hard for us to help.
No, that's all good. We're winning.
I got Graves, kill Graves.
Yeah.
You know?
We
Honest
can finish,
more.
we can finish. He flashed away.
Nice, we got him. We can keep chasing a little bit.
Yeah. I'll speed you.
Yeah, watch a bubble.
E in 3.
Can push mid.
Okay, make sure they don't get dragged.
I can like Caitlyn here, but
Yeah, we should.
No flash,
have
no
my
flash.
tonight.
No flash, no flash. Looks good. No careful.
I got her.
Voyage.
I'm coming. I think we just end.
I had the wrong gun on. Wow, that was weird. Okay, GG.
Oh sh.
Holy shit! Quadra
Holy
kill.
Quadra.
I int every game, but somehow win.
You should see your Kina got set this game.
I know,
What?
Yukinika Zed was actually crazy.
He played
Maybe we should,
perfect. He played
maybe we should stick to the Yone, but
Yeah, you're funny.
just kidding.
Well,
GG.
GG. Hey guys, what's up? This video is delivered by Grubhub, one of my longtime partners, supporting me ever since I started doing full-time content. I'm so excited to be a part of their Feeding Frenzy 3.0. Now, this is an event that's live at the LCS Spring Finals in Houston that I'm attending and is coming up next week. We've actually made a little bit of a video to show you what it's all about.
Overlay, you must deliver the perfect players for Grubhub's Feeding Frenzy.
Feeding Frenzy!
An epic battle between two titans. Tyler 1, Captain. Double Left, Captain. And other fearless champions. Join us live in Houston or online for Feeding Frenzy on April 24th.
We're ready. Are you?
Now, this Feeding Frenzy you can watch in person, or if you're, most people are gonna be watching online, you can tune at twitch.tv/GrubHubGaming and watch this amazing event. I highly recommend that you guys take advantage of Grubhub's exclusive offer that's happening around this event. It is that if you use the code FRENZY from April 18th to May 2nd, you can get a free delivery and a digital Hextech chest-in key on any orders. You can also get free boneless wings from Buffalo Wild Wings with an order of $25 or more. This is, like I said, a limited time offer with this code, so please take advantage, check it out. I'll see you guys at the Feeding Frenzy event, and thank you to Grubhub for sponsoring me and sponsoring the video.
Hello.
Audio input capture is good to
You
go.
play Jinx?
Maybe.
No,
Jojo is support, so it's like gonna be easy lane.
Do you wanna ban his patented Blitzcrank?
No, not really. Unless Jenny cares about Blitzcrank.
Well, it's still streaming. I think I managed to sort it out. Shit stream so far, but let's jump into a game with me. Peas and black.
That's why you banned for your blind.
Okay, so somewhat aware that I don't really have people watching. How do you open up a chat, man? How to open OBS chat by YouTube on stream. Alright, let's do this one. So, anything again, I'm viewing on YouTube. All credit goes to the people who have done said YouTube video, not for me.
Make more money with video on demand subscriptions. Start for free at maestro.io.
We need a real holiday.
I don't think they'll mind because we're also doing adverts.
This is my idea of paradise. Buffet! You don't even like pineapple. It's free.
Win an EasyJet holiday every hour with Walkers.
I'm going to show you how to add chat to OBS, a ticker, and some other stuff that's going to make your streams awesome. And we're starting right now. What is going on? My name is Nick. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your channel and make videos and all types of other YouTube related stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. So I've been doing a lot of live streams lately and people keep asking me, hey Nick, how do you add a ticker? How do you add the live YouTube chat? How do you add graphics and things like that? Well, I'm going to cover all of it for you right now. And real quick, are you currently live streaming or is it something that you're wanting to get into? Let me know down in the comments. All right, we need to be on the computer for this one, so let's go. Okay, so the very first thing that we're going to cover is we are going to add the pop-up, the YouTube chat, to the OBS screen over here on the left. So in order to do that, you want to go into your YouTube account, and you want to make sure that you go over into your live streaming option, go into Stream Now, and then when you scroll down the page, you're going to see the live chat option over here on the side. So what you want to do is you want to click on the three bars at the top. You want to click on Pop Out Chat. Now when this happens, it's going to give you a URL up here at the top. And you want to click on this, right click, copy, and then you want to go into your OBS studio. You want to click on the plus icon down here at the bottom.
Okay. So I want to go to. Wait, let's read it down. Because I was like, not this one. Wrong one.
1280 by 720. So I'm going to go ahead and on the page, you're going to see the YouTube chat to the OBS screen over here on the left. So in order to do that, you want to go into your YouTube account and you want to make sure that you go over into your live streaming option, go into Stream Now, and then when you scroll down the page, you're going to see the live chat option over here on the side. So what you want to do is you want to click on the three bars at the top.
Start live stream offline. That don't make any sense, does it? Live stream offline. Oh, well, I want live stream. What's your views on the council giving derogatory comments towards you while you're trying to seek help? Bit of a controversial topic, you know, but personally experienced it. So, yeah, wouldn't mind hearing people's thoughts on that one. Because, bit rude. Oof. He's still alive. It's a shame I can't choose my own rooms because it's a new account. Always feels bad when you got a new account and doing that. So, let's go YouTube Studio. So we go this off that streaming file. This video itself is a little bit old. Get ready for roundup, channel analytics. That's some good amount of sugar. Just gonna click go live on here and see if I can get something to pop up. Let's go stream, edit. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Stream URL. Boom. I think that's right, eh? And then he says you've got to post it in OBS. I mean, I'm happy to play a game and like kind of sort that out afterwards, so you can just bear with and well, watch me int. I'll wait for it to load up. Okay, so he says you want to pop it in to some part in OBS.
Right click, copy, and then you want to go into your OBS studio. You want to click on the plus icon down here at the bottom.
Alright. Just putting it out there, but I put there it wasn't for kids. If I get enough viewers, I would legit get naked on stream. Oh, we got no jungler. Rip.
Whatever they bring, I'll match.
Alright, so well, this is a new account. I mean, it's not like a stereotypical league format, is it? So let's just try not to aim too hard. I completely didn't realise that we didn't have a jungler, so I probably should have got a support item, but fuck it. Oh, this makes me want to talk. Now it's live stream, right? This makes me want to talk about the whole entire wiggling concept. I feel like when you're doing this in lane, reason why you want to wiggle left and right is if they have a skill shot that fires this direction that I'm walking towards, right? If they have curved skill shots or something, you actually want to wiggle backwards and forwards. Fun fact. Oh, jump on me. Jump on me. No, you don't want to do it? I don't think so. We'll get stuff on him. She's got a bit more range in there. It's actually okay for Kate. Let's get the CSA, you know. The damage, let's go. I'm just gonna like just taunt him right here. Yeah, boy. That poke doesn't even mean anything. They can't do anything. We got a ranged champion. They're playing so timid here. It might just be one of those ones. Adini himself is laning with smite, actually. I guess he's making it fair, right? Yo, he's a homie. Oh my god, he heals so much. Yoink. I can't believe we actually did that. The ultimate next level bait, dude. That new little cake straps. The ultimate tool. Yeah, I might taking damage here. They get to recon. Alright, let's get a play real quick. Peace out. That's good. Alright, now I guess I'm fine. Cool. This is a weird game though. Alright, let's go relic. I don't want to run out of mana, so I'm just going to get this early because I can. Oh, is that popping off? Kind of, except he's died twice, so not really. Okay, Victor's winning. Shit. I was trying to actually set up a freeze for this Caitlyn here, but no problem. We've got a cannon wave here, so I'm going to get this cannon. Just ping her so she knows. Fuck this guy. Nunu just heals. Honestly, it's pointless to poke anyone else. What if I'm back here, bro? You didn't want any of it? Yeah, so that's ramming up, so that's ramming up. Oh, no, it's not, no, it's not, no, it's not. Yeah, we should just peace out and recon. No, you need to stay. I've got relic stacks here. Jam off God. No, she's really cool. I'll record too then. So I'm still just going to go for this on fire. I'm just going to out-record this. Nice. Unfortunately, that's in melee against the range, so there's not really all that much they can do. Ah, you went to get Zerkers. Oh no, you got move speed. No, okay, then has move speed, she can... Yeah, she can pop off. Didn't even get a chance to use the Nuno up. They'd be playing too passive. I think they went AFK. Oh no, they're just laid down bot there. Just going to set up some deep vision here for the K, just to maybe catch the Zed roaming through. Yeah, might as well have some roaming, have some fun with that. Oh, coming. So can go, boys. Please push that wave fast. Push that wave. Hey. And I'm dead. Woof. Nice. I actually speak louder than words. Just replying to the voice like that. Yeah, let's make this a fiesta one. Yes, fiesta. I don't really need to flash that, but there's a lot of people there, so Kenna's got no health.
We will rip the power from their cold, dead fists. Turret plating
I don't play Zed. Normally I should wait to have my E and just ult sooner there, but again, just a bit of limit testing for a bit of funny. Yeah, that's another plan. Welcome to the revolution. Actually, all the people in the UK, like, so many people in the UK watch content rather than make content. Start making content, man, because we're fucking awesome. Now we'll figure out how to get chat open after this game. Oh, headshot. No Drake. Yeah, I'll take. I can tank. Oh, there is some juicy wave right at the bottom.
whatever they bring. I'll
Oh no, the sunfire. I didn't even need to exhaust, but I did it anyway. I want to get a snow. Yoink.
What can they do to me that they have not done? Has destroyed turret.
Oh my god. Yoink. I'll take that cannon now. Yoink. I'll take that one. Oh, and the shield gives me assists. Man, I love Son of All, man. Son of All is sick. Oh no. Oh. We should back off. I lived. No way. Let's go for the brown bone. Hey, GG, well played. So, granted, this wasn't the best game, but it was a game, nevertheless. So, hell yeah. Alright, let's give it on to this Caitlin. Boom, well played. Look at that, I didn't even have any damage. Huh. No, we got a little bit of XP for that. So, part of hitting level 30. Hitting level 30 on an account is a proper grind, man.
Under your sources, and you want to add a browser source.
So go to sources, click add browser. Right, YouTube chat. Okay.
When you do that, all you have to do is call it whatever you want to call it yourself, and then you want to add your source to it. So what I'm going to do in this situation, because I know that my frame is...
Cool. Bam. Is that the one? I would assume that would be one. Get the stream URL. I think I may have did that wrong.
Videos and all types of other YouTube related stuff. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. So I've been doing a...
But first thing, go to the... Yo, join the live stream arena.
A lot of live streams lately, and people keep asking me, hey Nick, how do you add a ticker? How do you add the live YouTube chat? How do you add... you go over into your live streaming option, go into stream now, and then when you scroll down the page, you're going to see the live chat option over here on the side. So what you want to do is you want to click on the 3 bars at the top. You want to click on pop out chat. Now,
live chat option. That's just a stream URL. So that would be the chat. Let's ask Google, because Google knows. Where is the live chat URL on YouTube stream? Archives and viewers can replay the video along with the live chat. Live chat only shows up on YouTube watch pages, not on embedded players. Live chat is not available if your channel or live stream's audience is set as made for kids. Oh, I did not know that. Cool. Live chat badges identify the streamer and moderator. Cool. Get a domain URL for the site that you want to embed chat on. If you're embedding chat on, combine the embedded URL in the following way. Yeah, well, I can just how to add YouTube chat to OBS. Just because that's a little bit outdated. Let's do this, yeah. Let's find some newer ones. This guy's got some funky hair. Right, let's get some people with not as many views, some exposure.
I can't tell the difference between
everything to this video, game content goes, all credit goes to anything he does during his video. Give him a check out.
Streaming exclusively on Disney Plus.
Hello everyone. Do you guys want to know how to get your YouTube chat into OBS Studio?
Hell yeah.
It's really easy. It's docs. It's really easy. So what we're gonna do is actually go into your YouTube. I'm already in here, so but what you can actually go from the beginning.
Yeah.
So go into your YouTube channel and go to create. Click on that. Press on go live.
Hours buried alive.
Wait some seconds. Then you have 3 dots under your profile picture. 3 dots, like that. And click.
Okay. That looks concrete.
And go to create. Click on that. Press on go live. Wait some seconds. It's gonna load. Then you have 3 dots.
Gotcha. Oh, that's where it is. Got it. Boom. I'm assuming I just copy and paste that.
Under your profile picture, 3 dots, like that. And click on pop out chat. Here you have it. What you want to do, to highlight everything, do Control C. or right click, copy, then turn down. Go back to OBS Studio again. Go up to your left view. Go to docs. And then press on custom browser docs.
Custom browser docs.
Excellent. I have one there. Okay. Like that. And then do Control V or right click, paste, and apply. And then you can have it wherever you want.
Nice.
Nice, right?
Okay, let's go.
I kind of like it there. Make it close this.
Is there any way to make it like
this is
invisible while you're gaming, so you can only see the writing?
You can do this. The only problem with this, I have not really found a way around it. I have not seen anyone else do it either. Every time you're gonna start streaming, you need to do this. Every time. So if you're streaming every day on YouTube, you need to do this. It's really annoying. So something between OBS Studio and YouTube need to work around. So you actually have it like Twitch. You just like put it in there and it's always there. It's probably because it's a kind of, I don't know, YouTube is a different thing. I don't really know, but it's the only way I know about. So now you guys know about it. So I hope it helped if you guys are starting out YouTube and want to learn more. And
there we go.
Yeah, I hope this was amazing. Because not even I did know this for some months ago. So this was amazing.
Okay, so shout outs to Mad Rock Gaming.
Comment to the video if it was great. And
I'll even give them a subscribe.
Channel. Appreciate everything you guys do for me. I like it so, and thank you so much for all the support. You guys are amazing. And of course, check me out on Twitch. Have a great guys. Bye bye.
Peace. Again, shout outs to Mad Rock Gaming. I don't think he'll mind. I'm displaying lovely adverts that other people are playing. Usually people are okay with nippy adverts. Google and YouTube says so. Especially if you give credit and shout outs. So how do I see this and interact with it? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Whoa. Wigwam. Content. Know what type of videos to stream. When filming videos of your friends, classmates, or teens, remember that they should never be sexually suggestive, violent, or dangerous. Yeah, obviously. Note that this rule also applies to live chat. Game. No shit. Personal info. Be cautious about sharing any personal info during your live stream and in live chat. Admin access for your channel should only be given to those who you trust. YouTube will not ask you for moderation privileges in the stream. Cool. That begs to the question then. Who, if you didn't choose to stream but you was streaming, then who was the moderator? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Control. Pull inappropriate videos or block users from the chat who make your others feel uncomfortable. I felt pretty uncomfortable for a very long time, but I'll just let that one slide in. YouTube has features to help limit who can see the live streams you post. I mean, might as well have everyone see it. Enough people have seen me naked anyway. What does it matter at this point? helpful. That was helpful actually. So he's used the chat by doing this, so it's better off just a tool. That doesn't mean, how do you make it visible then? How to make chat visible on screen for yourself and on OBS. So I can reply real time. See chain game. Now let's go to the other keys on the left and then scroll a bit down. And right here you will see. Cool. Glad to see your stream chat in game. See, this is a learning progress for everyone. Do you know what I said before? A lot of people in the UK more watch content than make content.
What do you think looks better, without or with? Usually I do it with, but
get streaming.
feeling kind of badass today, so let's do it without. Okay, welcome to this video. If you're using Streamlabs OBS and you're streaming with one monitor, then you definitely need to know about this trick. The times of using your phone to put it in front of you and read chat out of it, or get another laptop, those times are gone. You can just put your Streamlabs OBS chat on your screen, like you see right here next to me. It will look the same in game. By the way, I was looking at my second screen and apparently I still had these in, so yeah. Professionalism. Now, before showing you how to set up this awesome trick in Streamlabs OBS, I quickly want to mention the sponsor of this video, which is Own.tv. They sell professional graphics for streamers, and on the top left you can go to overlays and then to complete packages. This will give you a big amount of complete streaming packs, and when you click on one of them, for example this row down right here, you will see a preview video which you can watch to get a feel of what the pack actually looks like, or you can scroll down and here they have a complete preview widget, so you can click on offline banner and then you will see what it looks like. You can click on animated talking banner and there you go. This is your intermission screen or your talking screen. When you click on new donation, then you will see what a donation actually looks like. Same with the scene transition. This is an amazing widget, and on the top left you can also find other things, for example emotes and badges. Badge maker, emote maker, you can make your own ones, or you can just look for sub badges and then you will see that they have a huge library of badges. Same with emotes. The link to their website will be in my description, and my code TVN gives you 50% of the price. If you want a new graphics pack for your stream, then Own.tv is an amazing choice. Again, the link is in my description. Go check them out. Now, to get back to the video, streaming with one monitor is pretty hard, right? You have a lot of things you have to keep track of. People tell you that when someone comes in your chat, you need to react to them immediately. But when you're gaming, you can't see your chat, so then you try to take your phone and put your chat on that, but then you also want to use your phone for other stuff, so that also gives a problem. But luckily Streamlabs OBS allows you to put your chat and also your recent events, so new followers, new alerts, donations and stuff like that. They allow you to put that on top of your game, so then when you're gaming you can put it in a corner and then you can keep track of everything without needing a second screen or a phone or a tablet or anything else in front of you. And by the way, talking about something to use your phone for, in the next coming days I'm gonna release a new video that allows you to use your phone as a stream deck for controlling Streamlabs OBS. Now, of course, the features aren't as advanced as the one you get with the stream deck, but it allows you to use your phone for controlling your stream in terms of switching scenes, disabling your microphone, disabling certain overlays, adding something to the screen, removing it afterwards, changing your volume, stuff like that. So actually the basic stuff that you would want when streaming, and also the basic stuff that's very useful when streaming with one monitor. Those things you can do with your phone with Streamlabs OBS. So if you're not subscribed yet, I suggest you subscribe so you don't miss that video. And if you are subscribed, then thank you so much for the support, and you will get a pop-up of that video in the next coming days. Now let's go to Streamlabs OBS, and the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you are logged in with an account, because if you aren't logged in, then Streamlabs OBS actually has no chat to put on top of your game. So because of that, the game overlay function will not work. So right here you see game overlay. Let's click on that and you will be able to enable it
when you are logged in. So let's enable it right now. I'm logged in on a dummy account, so I can show you everything right now. And then right here you can see show chat. You can disable or enable that, and then here you see show recent events, and as this right here, the mini feed, this will be recent events. As you see, something like the video nerd has followed. I just followed this dummy account because this is an important thing. When you're done setting this up later in the video, you will see that your recent event feed will probably be just a black box. Now if you already have some recent events right here, then it won't be, but if this right here is empty, then the recent event feed on top of your game will probably be black. So just make a new Twitch account and follow it to test, or ask a friend to follow your account. That way you have something right here and you don't encounter that problem. Now right here you will see toggle positioning mode. When you enable this, you will see that you get your recent events and your chat, and you can choose the position on your screen, but we're not going to do it this way. We want to do it in game. That's much better. So let's disable this right here and then click on done. And right now I'm gonna start my game. So there we go. Let me quickly go into a practice range match, and then I'll show you the problem you're going to encounter. So now I'm in game, right? But you don't see your chat or your recent events or anything, even though I enabled it into Streamlabs OBS. Let's alt tab out and go to the settings again, and then to game overlay. And as you see, it's enabled, but we're not seeing it in game. Now the reason for that is something you can find right here on the bottom, and they are saying this overlay may not work with certain games running in exclusive full screen mode. For best results, we recommend running your game in windowed full screen. So let's go back to Overwatch and let's go to the settings, and as you see in the video settings, we are in full screen.
So do it in window mode. How do I do that? Yes. Where's video mode? Let's jump into practice tool and fix the issue there. Just pick the old Silas.
Screen mode, and you want to change it to borderless windowed if that's an option. Now I hope for you that this is an option, and if it isn't, you will have to be lucky that it actually works with your game. Now another thing you can also
and other people have to chat up in League, so there's plenty of video confirmation that it does well. Yeah, yes, there's plenty of video confirmation and that would work. I just need to find out how to do that. Anyway, so how is everyone? And yeah, this feels really, really weird talking to a camera, you know? yeah. Hopefully everyone's doing sweet. Low-key, been for a metric fuck ton of crap.
Wants to kill the king.
Borderless, bam. Okay, let's go.
So do is put it in windowed, click on apply, and then just try to make it full screen that way and play like this with a little bar on top. But I'm gonna change it to borderless windowed right now, and then click on apply. Now let's click on escape, and there we go. Now we're still not seeing it. Trust me, I'm not trying to troll you right here. I'm just trying to show you every problem you might encounter during this setup. So right now we are in borderless windowed, or it might be windowed full screen in your game. That depends. But let's go back to Streamlabs OBS right now and go.
So check.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, windowed. put it back on borderless, so just like how it looks.
Go back to the settings, because right now we need to be able to enable it in our game. Now let's go to hotkeys on the left and then scroll a bit down, and then right here you will see toggle overlay positioning mode and then toggle in-game overlay. Now you want it
that is in the settings in OBS. Hotkeys. Toggle in-game overlay, toggle overlay positioning mode. Cool. So I just need to look until I can find that. Would it be hide source toolbar? Because this video is, I mean, I give it a like anyway because it's trying to be informative. But like, I guess the video for this one is a little bit old.
choose two keybinds right here. I'm gonna choose F9 and then F10, and I'm gonna
enable preview, disable preview. It's probably this one. Let's try it. So that's this one. I clicked on that. That wasn't it.
show you another problem. Now let's click on done. Let's go to Overwatch again. Let's click on escape. I'm gonna click on F9, and as you see right now, I am seeing my stream chat on the screen, but I'm not seeing my recent events. It's a black box. Now from the moment that I would get a new recent event, that black box right there, I'm pointing, but of course you can't see it, but I'll put an arrow on the screen. The black box that you see right there will be recent followers, recent donations, and from the moment you get one, it will change into a real recent events box. Now the other problem I was talking about is that right now I want to change the position of this chat, and I set the keybind to F10, but when I click on it, nothing actually happens. It disappears because it's going into another mode, but I can't see it on top of Overwatch. And this depends on the game you're playing. For example, if I'm playing World of Warcraft, I can just press F10, it goes into positioning mode, I can just reposition, press F10 again, it disappears, and then everything is set. But apparently in Overwatch it isn't possible, so I'm gonna show you how to do it if it isn't possible in your game. And it's pretty simple. You just Alt tab out, you go to Streamlabs OBS or to your desktop, you press F9, and then you will see the same ones on top of your desktop, right? Now when you press F10, you will go into positioning mode, and then you can just drag them around. So for example, if you don't want this to block your vision in the game, you can put your chat completely on the top left and then put your recent events right there just next to it. This will depend on the type of game you're playing. If your game has information on the top left, you don't want to put it there. But for example, in World of Warcraft, your minimap is on the right, and on the top left there isn't really any information, so I can just put it right there. So then you press F10 again, it disappears, and right now you can press F9, and then when I click on Overwatch, you will see that it's on top of my game. Now because I'm recording and my screen is a widescreen, and I'm doing all kinds of weird stuff with my resolutions to make this work for recording, so you see that it's kind of on the black bar right there. But if I would just reposition it, let me do it really quick like this. There we go, and then we would go to Overwatch. Then you will see that it's actually on top of my game. Now let me quickly give this account a follow so you can see the recent events. Okay, so I've got the channel ready right here, and as you see when I click on follow, you will see that this recent events will actually become active. I wasn't lying, and it's just perfect. And now a quick...
Let's further this one, but disconnect. What we're actually doing. Lessons how to grow your channel. Nice. Okay, I know this. To get on there. Just keep those ones up here though. L does have, triple L does have plenty of ideas.
Little hack, if you actually want to change the position on top of your Overwatch game, you can click on your Windows icon and then you can just open Streamlabs OBS on top of your game. When your game is in windowed full screen or windowed mode, you will be able to open programs on top of it, right? So right now I'm actually on my desktop, I'm on Streamlabs OBS, I'm not in my game. So when I press F10 right now, I will actually go into the positioning mode and I will see it on top of my game. So right now...
Okay, well it's somewhere in settings. We'll be able to find this somewhere. Start log, output. Source alignment snapping. Check to the system trade preview. Importers. That's because that's in general. Go to stream. Yeah. YouTube. Video. Start this one. That's the start recording. Start streaming. Let's do Control Shift S. Let's do that one. Get that set up. Oh, you can pause recording. Let's set a hotkey for that too. YouTube chat. Well, I'll apply those changes so far. Again, anyone watching, this is me learning how to use OBS and doing a bit of gaming and chilling. And I'm also really hungry. Yeah. Which means I probably need to wash up. The effort. So because this is 2 years ago, I need again, shout outs to that guy for giving advice, but it's 2 years old. So there you go, 9 months ago, much better. This is recent, probably a bit more up to date and aligned.
Win an EasyJet holiday every hour with Walkers.
Services.
My idea of paradise.
Having to stream with one monitor can be extremely frustrating since you can't read your chat while you're in game. Well, after following today's video, your chat and your recent events like your new subscribers or donations or followers will always be as a window on top of your game, even when you're playing in full screen. This video is brought to you by Own.tv. Are you looking for new emotes? Then the new emote maker from Own.tv is just right for you. After choosing your starting character, you can customize it further to create a character that looks very similar to you. When you're done customizing, simply click on generate emote and then you will be able to select the emotes you want to buy. The more you select, the cheaper it gets per emote. If you're interested, then go to Own.tv or click the link on top of my description to start creating your own emote today. Now, the first thing we want to do is get 2 separate windows for our recent events and our chat, and then afterwards we will show those windows on top of the game. Now, when you go to the settings and then to the stream tab, you see that you can log in with your Twitch account here, since I can disconnect it right now. However, when you stream on YouTube or Facebook, you can't log in here because you simply add your stream key. Now, when you
file, settings, stream, YouTube, So this one doesn't give me something to insert stream key. So let me just quickly check that one. This is stream key. Stream section. OBS. When was this post uploaded? Okay, so you need to generate a stream key in your account, which I already have right here. We'll just keep that one blank.
Stream on Twitch, you can just go to view, then to docs, and then right here you will see your chat. Then when it's part of the interface, you can just click on this icon right here and this will pop it out, making it a separate window, which we will later display on top of our game. Now when you stream on Facebook or YouTube, you need to do it in another way. Now for those that stream on YouTube, you will obviously recognize this dashboard, and on the right you can see your chat, right? But if you click on these buttons right here and then on pop out chat, then you will get a separate window. Let's simply click on got it, and then right here we have the same chat window, but then for YouTube. By the way, if it's too zoomed in, you can just click on this right here and then make it smaller. Let's make it about the same size as the Twitch chat. Now for those that stream on Facebook, as far as I know, it's not really possible to get a pop-out window like this, but there is another way, and I'm gonna get back to it. First I'm gonna explain the recent events, since that's gonna be the same thing for everyone. So first go to streamelements.com and then log in with your streaming platform right here. For me it already says my dashboard. Now once you logged in, you should see your streaming channel right here, and then you can just click on activity feed. Then right here you see a pop-out button, and this will give you a separate window with your recent events. So let me close this, let me position it right here. As you see, you can just rescale it a bit like this, and in this window you will see your recent subscribers, recent followers, donations, super chats, everything like that. Now there is another way to show your chat in a window, which is more customizable if you want to make it look a bit different on the side of your screen, maybe another color or another text.
Okay, so you said windowed mode. So that explains the whole border listing, huh? Dickheads. I don't mind saying shit on stream, man. I've been doing it for ages. What's the difference? That's like a real talk thing right there, huh?
Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Just putting it out there. Some people say it's too late to start streaming, but I mean, does that mean that someone who's like 70 can't stream? Of course not, of course they can, man. Other people don't dictate what you do. They can make it difficult for you. They don't dictate what you do. As long as you've got noble intentions anyway.
Those who wait to be freed do not deserve freedom. Onwards, brothers and sisters!
So let's go video, let's go windowed mode. Because that's windowed mode, just wait a little bit so I can access the overlays.
Brother against brother, father against son.
Wonder who'll remember that. Let's see. Triple L.
Size or stuff like that, and this also works for Twitch, and it gives you more customization of the way the chat will be displayed on top of your game while you're playing. I'm gonna show it with Twitch, so it's with the same website as before, Stream Elements. Just log in with Facebook or Twitch, and then on the left, instead of going to the activity feed which we just added, you want to click on My Overlays. Then you want to click on Create Blank Overlay, and then change this resolution to Custom, and then make it 500 by 500. Click on Start, then on the bottom click on the plus icon, go to Stream Tools, and then Your Streams Chat, and then instead of repositioning and rescaling it, just go to the left and then go to Position, Size and Style, make it 500 wide and 500 high.
So I can't really see where my chat will be, right? The issue I'm having is clear. Ah, colour's already clear. So it's just showing like this right now because it is like that. Okay, so now I just need to make it visible then. Blending mode. No. Show transition. Interact. I feel like there's got to be a much simpler way to sort this.
And then now when you stream on Facebook or YouTube to zoom in, you can just click on this right here and then make it smaller. Let's make it about the same size as the Twitch chat. Now for those that stream on Facebook, as far as I know, it's not really possible to get a pop-out window like this. Give you a separate window with your recent events. So let me say a little bit. There is another way to show your stuff like that played on the same web activity feed, which create start. Then on the bottom click on the plus icon, go to Stream Tools, and then Your Streams Chat, and then instead of repositioning and rescaling it, just go to the left and then go to Position, Size and Style, make it 500 wide and 5, and then make it 500 by 5 space. Then you want to click on Create Blank Overlay, and plus I go to the here will this
blank just makes me think of Final Fantasy 9 character. OG Final Fantasy 9 character. Shout outs to FF players, man.
a few more messages, and then I'm gonna show you how to change some things. So when you go to text settings, then you can change your font here if you want, and you can also change the size, which is pretty useful, but don't make it too big, because otherwise the text will soon create multiple lines instead of one single line with people's message. You can also go to settings and then change the theme here. For example, custom deletes the background and only shows you the text, which can be useful to show it on top of your game, and the white theme right here just changes the background to white. Now I'm gonna change it to dark chat to make it easy to see. Once you did this, you click on save on the top right, you give it a name, for example Twitch chat in my case, you click on save, and then on the top you will see copy overlay URL. Just click on that and this will be the URL that will display this chat. So now I can close this browser window. Let's reposition things. So this was my Twitch chat, this is the YouTube pop-out chat, and then the thing we did now works for Twitch and for Facebook. And if you want to get it as a separate window, there are two ways to do it. First of all, you can go to view docs and then custom browser doc, and then
custom browser docs. The docs by giving them a URL. I already did do so. That is this one.
Here you can write Twitch chat, for example, and then paste the URL in this position in OBS Studio by doing it like this. But you can also pop it out and then rescale it a bit, and then you can overlay this on top of your game, because that's the thing I'm gonna show you right now. Just to show you that it works, when we type something in the Twitch chat, which we've added before, you will see it appearing right here. So one more time to recap everything. This is the recent events, and this works for everything. It's on Stream Elements, it's the activity feed. I've explained this. This is the same for everything. If you stream on Twitch, you can just log in OBS Studio and then go to view docs, and then right here go click on chat, and that's this separate window. If you stream on YouTube, you just pop out the YouTube chat in your studio, and that will show it right here. And then this is the Stream Elements chat overlay, and this works for Facebook and for Twitch. So I'm gonna continue with the Twitch chat and the Stream Elements activity feed, which will work for everything. And to show this on top of your game, you need to download a program called See-Through Windows. Just search for it on Google, and then the first link will be the program. Scroll down to the bottom and then download it for Windows. Here you will probably have a 64-bit system. Just click on it, go through the installation, and when you're finished you will find it right here. Now keep in mind that when you click it, it will open in the background. So you need to click on this arrow, and then this is the program. You can right click and exit it, which you need to do every time you want to close the program, since it goes to here when you close the interface. Or you can click on options, which is what we are gonna do right now. Now by default this hotkey combination will be something different. I chose for Ctrl P because that never interferes with my game, but you can do whatever you want. Just enable the modifiers and then choose one letter or one function key, etc. And when you click on preview transparency, then this window will become the transparency that you've selected right here. So this way you can easily test what you would like. Don't make it too transparent, because otherwise your chat will go to the background on your game. So just make it something like this. This usually works. Then make sure that these two checkboxes are enabled. Disable the preview transparency, and after that, when you know your hotkey combination, you can just close this, since it will stay open right here in the background. So let's go back a bit right now, and right now it isn't clickable, it isn't selectable, it's just staying there. As you see, on top of any program, when I open my browser for example, it will stay on top of everything. You can do the same thing for this right here. Ctrl P in my case, also not clickable, and this is perfect. Now keep in mind, if you want to get the window back, since this is part of OBS Studio, right? This is the Twitch doc that we added in OBS Studio right here, but if you disable the chat and then you enable it again, it will still be transparent. So the only way to get rid of it is to close the program, which will disable the power it had over these windows. Now there is one extra thing that's really important for when you're gaming, so I'm gonna position it right here. Let's make it a bit smaller. Ctrl P. Then let's place the chat right here. I have a wide screen, so I have a lot of space on my screen, so I can just make it a bit bigger here, and then I'm just gonna launch my game. Now something really important, you can't close OBS Studio or minimize it, because then the browser docs that you undocked in OBS will also disappear on your screen. So just open OBS Studio, but then go to your game, because that way it will stay perfectly on top of your game. Now the one thing that was important that I needed to show you is that you need to set your game to windowed mode. It can be borderless windowed, it can be windowed full screen, no matter what it's called, but when you make it full screen and then you click on apply, then you will see that the windows will disappear on the background, because it can't overlay on a full screen game. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, so I just need to get a second monitor. which is, you see, no. Alright. Things for the future. I'm going to need help to get all of the stuff and get that set up, but I guess that is what Patreon is for.
But besides that, it's extremely useful to be able to see who follows or who subscribes to you and then read the chat while you're in game with one monitor. This is amazing that this is possible, and I think this is gonna be a really big help to a lot of you out there. Now, if this video was helpful, I would really appreciate it if you would like it, because it helps a lot in the YouTube algorithm. Every time you press the like button, my video shows up on someone else's homepage. If you want more content like this, then subscribe to my channel, and besides that, thank you so much for watching.
So, it's just a quick thing here. Let's find out. Okay, on live streams, YouTube. Just you can all see this, right? I mean, you've seen before, but you know. It just depends on what other people have posted, because I personally haven't. So that's not. I said I stream on Twitch, yeah? You're able to stream on all of them at the same time. Huh. Oh well. So I'll do future things as well, but for people that want to make content and get themselves exposed, by all means post your links on my YouTube and I will watch them and help give you exposure, because I'm awesome. And secondly, you can stream on multiple platforms. Yeah. Well, now you see that you can stream on multiple platforms for this exact reason. For those, I just need to keep. I don't have a second monitor. It's really weird. This makes me not know what you guys can see. So if you do want to get up there as a streamer, You can stream to all three to increase your viewers. You are welcome, streamers. You are welcome. I'm not sure how many people do that. They probably already do, because there's plenty of people out there that are very intelligent. Also, I want to talk about how being watched affects your mental state when people deny that you're being watched. If you were to ask them, but would still give comments to let them know that you've watched them. So those particular comments, depending on the comment, sometimes it really helps you maintain your sanity. But when you combine that with all of the, I don't know how to articulate this, when you combine that with the fact that people are trying to, I guess, juke you mentally, so it does become quite mentally taxing, to be honest with you. I guess this has probably happened to a lot of people on YouTube. Honestly, for everyone that's gone through this kind of crap, there's yeah, that's a lot to deal with. However, I do also want to talk about the benefits that it can give. So, assuming that it's not just all the negative, the positives that can come from it can really help you orient your life properly, if used correctly, especially if it's like a permanent live stream, you know. That's awesome, the ability of that. I think if you had the permanent ability to interact with people properly during said permanent live stream, this could potentially help a lot of people improve their lives, especially those with, well, some form of issue. Personally, don't think I have any form of issue, other than depression, which I actually cured before I even realised that this was happening myself. So I didn't actually need this. I could just imagine it and do it like that because I've got very good visual capabilities. But yeah, it's, for those that are a bit shy, just stick with the mental imaging version of this technique, for sure. And those who aren't, well, I mean, give it a try, man. Might find that it might bring out something more interesting in you. Hell, you may be even able to make a career out of it. Who knows? So, I still need to find a way. So, people can see this box. If I right click on it, the colour itself always says clear. So if I go custom colour, I just click red for example, and do that. And it gave me a sound that like nothing changed. Well, I will figure this out at some point. It's happening tonight. So many people have seen details and stuff of mine as well, that when it comes to viewing my own details, so many people know them anyway, so it doesn't actually matter if I can apply for council tax benefits on this live stream, because yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, we've also said live stream people see my bank details as well. This does mean that I will have to get another bank account. that is what it is, right? There's nothing else I can really say about that, and that's got nothing to do with a lack of trust. That is that, well, you kind of just want to have your own bank details known by only yourself. Unless you're in a different situation, obviously. It's like, I wouldn't care if my dad wanted to have my bank details, obviously. It's like, well, you get the gist anyway, right? So, oh yeah, something else I was doing. I've learnt some Japanese, more pronunciation. I personally find that's like the easiest part of Japanese. Maybe that's just me personally, but I've started learning the alphabet, so to speak. Here's something I've written down. Power of repetition. I don't know how well you can see that, but hey, there it is. That is all of the hiragana, the dakuten and handakuten, the yin and sukun, or sukun, however that would be pronounced. More than likely it's sukun, which kind of sounds like sakwan. Funny. But I was actually quite impressed with this website, so for people out there that also want to learn the same thing, hey, give it a shot, man. It's a good tool, and I personally think that people from the UK could benefit largely from having more languages under the belt, so to speak. I mean, this helps you get more jobs. Just as, like, say, if you're first aid trained, right, that can potentially help you get jobs. It's just having all of these extra skills really helps. Yeah. So, shout outs to this website. Awesome website. So this is my unfortunate situation, which is very real, unfortunately. Do I have any idea whether I'm going to be pushed to the street or not? Honestly, no. And that's a lot of shit to deal with, to be honest with you. Especially when people are aware. That's a real tough pill to swallow. That just is what that is, eh? Fuck man. And I'm still not an alcoholic. Could you believe it? Oof. And this is something I'm going to have to apply for ASAP, because I'm currently, my landlord's chasing me up. I tried to chase up at the job centre things, and the only replies I got wasn't actually people talking to me directly, but saying things in the vicinity, hoping that I would pick up that they were talking to me, which I don't know about you guys, but being addressed to in this way is highly demoralising. Yeah, highly demoralising, and especially when your intentions, like 99% of the time, are good. Obviously no one is pure good, right? It's like a bit of yin and yang in everyone, but yeah, so that kind of sucks. Doesn't mean that I'm giving up though, obviously. Done a lot of whack shit on my past, but I plan to do like some community service type things. clear up later and all that to kind of make up for it. Because, well, that's just the right thing to do, no? Do you not reckon? I personally reckon that's the case. I suppose another reason why I'm keeping this part of the stream on is so that I can see the frames. It means I need to fiddle with the video settings. So that it remains on 30 FPS, because that's what my camera and computer can handle right now. Which, I mean, that just is what it is. I'm not exactly rich right now, even though I'm almost positive that enough people have viewed me to warrant some kind of revenue for it. No OBS. I'm on your side, man. I have never once had this issue with OBS before. It's a bit of a weird one. It's almost like OBS is being a bit timid. It's a brilliant platform. I personally love the ability to be able to stream. Consider turning video settings down. How do you turn down video settings? Computer is going very, very slow all of a sudden, even though nothing is really. Well, I haven't really done anything different. This is another issue I have had a lot recently. I can probably attribute the reasoning to this for, well, a lack of people trying to give help about cybersecurity, probably. This is a real big issue, I would say, for everyone, not just in the UK, like worldwide. Yeah, this should be something that should actually be taught in schools, I reckon. Just because it's such a prevalent part of today's society now. Ain't that nice? Windows are saying they value my privacy. Can't even click anything to consent or non-consent or anything right now. Oof. That's Amanda definitely needs a better PC. Actually, before I get myself a drink, I'm going to fill out the smoke. That's the protein powder I'm using, by the way. It's just one of the best flavours that I've had. That's why I like it so much. That's the subjective thing, right? Because everyone likes different flavours. This isn't me advertising smoking, obviously. I would say you are much healthier without it. So this is just me giving out for all women who don't smoke. However, currently I am like one of us smoking, and I don't know why. It's because I'm